India is building a new naval base in Lakshadweep. It is called INS Jatayu. The base will be located in Minicoy. And where exactly is that? Minicoy is the southernmost island of Lakshadweep. It is 398 kilometers southwest of Kochi. Minicoy is also the second largest island in Lakshadweep. It is some 450 kilometers from the Maldives' capital city, Male. And it is here that India will be inaugurating its naval base, INS Jatayu. India's Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will be travelling to the Minicoy Islands in the month of March. And it won't be just another VVIP air travel. The Defence Minister's journey to Minicoy itself will be a security statement. And why do I say that? Rajnath Singh will be on board INS Vikramaditya and INS Vikrant. They would be sailing to Minicoy to inaugurate INS Jatayu. And what do we know about the base? People with knowledge of this matter have told us that there is already a basic facility in place in Minicoy, and once the INS prefix is added to the facility and once it is commissioned, the Indian Navy will start allocating manpower, expanding the infrastructure and scaling up the capacity of the base. And let's talk about the strategic importance of INS Jatayu. This is Minicoy and this is the Suhelipar Island. Between the two is a 200-kilometer wide channel. This channel is used by merchant ships from Europe, West Asia, Southeast Asia. This is the main route used by ships headed to and from the Malacca Straits. And then you also have the ships headed from the Suez Canal and the Persian Gulf to Sunda or Ombiveta Straits of Indonesia. They all pass from around the Minicoy Islands. So how does the new base help India? Number one, it will boost India's defense capability in the region. And number two, it will give India's forces the capability to extend their area of surveillance in the Arabian Sea. And number three, goes without saying, it will help the forces in defending India's borders. Number four, it will help counter the challenge posed by the rapidly expanding Chinese Navy. Also keep an eye on the Chinese spy ships that are now being given a grand welcome in the Maldives. Let's just remind you here that Minicoy is just a little over 500 kilometers from the Maldives. Number five, the base will help the Indian forces protect commercial shipping. We know how important that has become given what's going on in the Red Sea. So it's more than just a defense base that India is building in the Minicoy. India is also, by the way, building a new airport in Minicoy. The airport will be equipped to host both civilian as well as military jets. And as per the report, there is also a proposal in place for building an Air Force base in Minicoy. Now, just take into account the bigger picture here. India is also building new facilities at Campbell Bay in Great Nicobar. There is a fully functional airstrip in Lakshadweep's Agati Island. Its capability has been upgraded over the years, and now the Indian Navy uses the airstrip for day and night operations. So if you zoom out, you will see India building capacity at sea, and soon the Indian Navy will have the ability to have air assets as further down south as Minicoy. That's just 450 kilometers from Male. And you know who's watching the developments very closely? Not just the Maldives, but also its new close friend, China. We are now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.